In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add video with play button in Webflow. By the end, you'll have a background video on your page with a clean play and pause control your visitors can use. Start by opening your Webflow dashboard and heading to the Sites area. This is where all your projects live. Find the site you want to work on, hover over its card to reveal the quick actions, and choose the option to open it in Webflow. That will launch the designer so you can make visual changes to your layout. Once you're in the designer, open the Add panel to bring in a new element. We're going to use Webflow's background video element, which is designed for short, looping clips that autoplay. In the search field, type background video to locate it quickly. Drag the background video element onto the canvas and drop it exactly where you want the video to appear. If you're unsure about placement, a safe approach is to drop it inside a section or container that's already sized for your layout. You can always fine-tune spacing and positioning later in the Style panel. With the element selected, click Upload Video to choose your file. Keep in mind that background videos should be short, lightweight, and optimized for the web. Compressed MP4 files usually work best, and smaller dimensions can help reduce loading time. If your file is on the larger side, it may take a moment to process, so let the upload finish before moving on. While it's uploading, think about how the video will look on mobile devices. Subtle, low-motion clips tend to work better and are less distracting. After the upload completes, make sure you check the option to include a play and pause button. This adds an accessible control overlay so visitors can stop motion if they prefer. It's not only user-friendly, it's also a good practice for accessibility and performance. Remember, background videos typically autoplay muted and loop, and this control gives users more choice without requiring a complex setup. Now it's time to test. Click Preview to switch into live preview mode and interact with the page. You should see your video playing in the spot you placed it, and the play or pause control should be visible over the video. Toggle the control to confirm it behaves as expected, and scan the page at different breakpoints to make sure the video fits well on tablet and mobile. When you're happy with the result, you're ready to continue designing or publish your changes. That's all there is to it.